Badass, huh?
Yeah. Go.
So today is the first day that we're gonna start recording, documenting, becoming there by 21. So, hey, stay back for the journey. Just gonna be documenting what I do, and this is literally how it started right now. You know, I got a little office all messed up, trying to clean it up. My future car right there, Porsche 911.
All right. I don't even know if my hair is straight. I'm chilling. All right. So, this is the first episode of me becoming a millionaire by 21. You might be asking yourself, why become a millionaire? And why my goal is to become a millionaire? Achieving and becoming the person who can just have these abilities to make so much money, right? We've all heard about the stories about these big business owners who lost it all and then in 1 year made it all back like nothing had happened. The reason why they were to do that because they became the person who can make $1 million. They became dedicated, they became skillful, and they became focused. You understand? These were the people who were really like had all these attributes as they build over time. That's why it takes time in order to have a successful business, because you have to learn everything. You have to become a dedicated person, which is really hard enough. Most people can't even go to the gym. They're not even that dedicated to take care of themselves. So imagine how hard it can be to learn the skills, to become a dedicated person, to become focused, to becoming understanding, to becoming a people's person, because you have to talk with people in order to make money in business. So that's why it takes 10 years. That's why we have all these stories that all these business owners failed and then they came back again and made it back again in 1 year, not because it was easy, but because they already went through the lessons they had to learn. They became that person who can just really attract $1 million. That's why they're millionaires. And that's the person I want to become, because if I am able to have all these skills, acquire all these abilities of a millionaire, and if I apply them to every aspect of my life, I'm fundamentally successful because of that. Day through day, if I'm able to really become that person who is dedicated, who is focused, has these skills, is a fast learner, has all these aspects of a millionaire, I eventually will become a millionaire. Not only that, but once I have these traits, I will be able to apply these traits to every aspect of my life. And then grow. So in reality, for me, becoming a millionaire is not about the money. Sure, it is gonna be fun, especially when I buy my Porsche 911. But it's really becoming the person who can make $1 million. It's becoming dedicated, becoming focused, and becoming a well-rounded person overall, I believe. Why 21 years old? The main reason why I decided to I decided 21 years old to become a millionaire, or to strive to become a millionaire and achieve the person with all these abilities, is because the biggest inspiration in my life, the biggest like person that I look up to, or two people that I look up to, which is my brother and my mother. Now, my mother, I look up to her because at the age of 21, as an immigrant, came to a country that she didn't know none of the language about. She didn't know nothing, bro. She didn't understand the language. She didn't know what's over here, but she said, F it. I need to build a better life for my family. And that's what she did. That's exactly what she did, you know? She worked hard, and she was like, "Fuck it, I need to do this." You know, she had a purpose in life, and she jumped into the risk, not knowing how or what was gonna come to be because of that risk. That's why I strive to become a millionaire by 21, because she took the risk of doing something at 21 years old. Now I want to put myself in a position where at 21 years old, I am able to take a massive, even probably bigger risk than that. And for second inspiration, my brother. My brother is somebody who I look up to a lot. You know, especially, he's probably gonna watch this. It's so embarrassing. But the reason why I look up to him because he really didn't have no one to guide him in life, I believe. He had my mother, but as a guy, your mother's there for you, but it's hard. It's hard for a woman to guide a guy growing up, right? But he strived through that. You know, I never heard him like nagging. I never heard him like, oh, like that. Like her, he's a little grumpy, so of course he'll like be like, like a little angry, but he was never like, oh, I don't want to do this, or like that, or this. You get me? He never imposed it on me, and he always wanted the best for me, even though sometimes I did get annoyed of him. But I see how hard he's worked. I see how really responsible he is, right? And that's something I strive to be like. And I believe he did stuff that he was scared of doing, and that's why he is where he is now. Like he worked hard. You get me? And he never said it. Like he never said, "Oh, like I'm working hard on this." Like he never. He's a very like when it came to stuff like that, he never was like, "Oh, I'm the best in this." Like I'm working on this. No, he was quiet about it, and he just worked. That's all he did. He just worked. I didn't tell a lot of people about it, but he strove through it and he surpassed the things. He overcame the things he needed to overcome to become the man he is now. And that is something I want to do with this because the only goal that really scares me in life is becoming a millionaire. And for me to achieve that, I have to go through things. I have to overcome things that I am scared of in order to achieve my goal. And that is something my brother did. That is something I'm going to do now with this journey of mine. So I'm going to put on a cap. My favorite cap, actually. One of my favorite caps. But because I don't want to do I saw like some of the other videos right now. I was looking over with my team and I didn't do my hair. It looks kind of weird because like it's ovish. I don't know. It looks weird. So I just don't want to do it right now. So I'm gonna put on this thing. And so the last thing. Why document it all? And this is really the reason why I'm documenting it is really because we all go through hard shit in life. I believe by the end of our lives, we have all suffered equally. This idea that one person suffered more than another is stupid. It's stupid because by the end of each and one of us, of our lives, I truly believe we've all suffered equally. We're all equal in that aspect. We've all suffered equally. And you might be thinking, no, like some people just have more privileges than that. No, they just suffer differently than you. They're suffering, you see them at easy, but you have to understand they're not you and you're not them. So I really want to document that. I want to document like the hardship of me going through this and changing and how I improve. And maybe it can help one of you guys out there. Like if you guys want to achieve a goal or like become more patient, I believe, become more this, like you guys will learn along the way on how I overcome it. Because I'm not only going to document, but also like the lessons I've learned to become that person to achieve $1 million. And second, I just want to record like record of myself and accountability. I was watching this podcast about Joe Rogan, and he said, if you had a camera on you, 24 hours, 7 days a week, you wouldn't really lag, or you wouldn't really like be lazy, because you know people are watching you. So now, because of me putting a camera myself and posting it and documenting it, now I have to become better, because now people are watching. Now I have to, because if not, I'll be a failure. And who wants to become a failure, honestly? No one. So now I'm pushing myself. I'm putting myself in a position where I have to improve, and if I don't improve, I'll be a joke. That's why. So keeping record and accountability. And the third reason why is really to document, is to really inspire people, right? If there's someone out there where they're scared of doing something, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be exactly entrepreneurship, becoming a millionaire, or other things. I believe the beauty of entrepreneurship, that it can be implemented in every parts of our life. Maybe you want to become the best doctor out there, and you're really going through medical school, and it's hard and it's difficult. I hope my story can inspire you. I hope you can use and watch these videos knowing, oh, like Jesus is doing so bad right now. At least I'm not Jesus, right? Or something. You get me? Like, damn, in this episode, Jesus freaking failed horribly. At least I'm not that guy, right? Like, or something like that. Or it can be like, or you can see it as, oh wow, like Jesus went through all this, but he still pushed through it. He still went through it, and I want to do that as well. I just have to keep going. I just have to keep going. Biggest part of success is not how many things you know. It's not really about if you're the best person for the job. It's really if you're able to just keep going and through the process. Like, so yeah, really just inspire people, man. Just really inspire people with my story and what I'm learning. So yeah. So this is episode 1 of my journey. Season 1, episode 1. Hopefully you guys stick around and keep going at it.
I'm on my way to the studio right now, and I'm not leaving the studio till probably about 9:30.
Alright, so I'm about a portion there. Brand new 911, knocked a lot. Didn't even cost me a lot. Damn.
Tomorrow morning.
I came from nothing, I gotta hustle to get it back. Get my brothers and sisters the things we never had.